Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Saturday, February 20th, 2016, around 7:03 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's going to be a sunny day out, highs around 50 or so. Last night there were some sprinkles and snow flurries, but minor accumulations. None happened in Billerica. And Monday's chance of some snow. Wednesday could be significant. Some news to report. The Utah Jazz beat the Boston Celtics by a score of 111-93 last night. The UMass Lowell Riverhawks hockey team beat UMass Minutemen by a score 4-2 at the Saunders Center at UMass Lowell. Kobe Bryant of the LA Lakers dislocated his middle finger on his right hand. That's not good, so he can't give the bird for a while. 38 years ago today, Bob Backlund beat superstar Billy Graham to win the WWE title in Madison Square Garden. The second video blog will be about Bob Backlund's title reign from 1978 through 1983. And 13 years ago today was the infamous Station nightclub fire in West Warwick, Rhode Island, when 100 innocent people lost their lives, plus many others severely injured. One of the worst nightclub tragedies in the history of the United States. Many families destroyed, and many families never the same after that day. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is top 10 greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history. This is a very impressive list. Pittsburgh has had a lot of great sports stars over the years. The Pirates, the Penguins, and Steelers. Pittsburgh's never had an NBA team. And here, this is the top 10 sports stars in Pittsburgh history. Number 10 on this list, Barry Bonds, outfielder who played for the Pirates from 1986 through 1992. He was an all-around great outfielder. 2 times when he was playing with the Pirates, he was National League Most Valuable Player. Then he broke the home run record for the Giants, allegedly using PEDs. Number 9 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh history, Yugelki Mokin, currently the number 2 center of the Pittsburgh Penguins. He and Sidney Crosby have a dynamic 1-2 punch. He's won the MVP in 2012, Rookie of the Year in 2007. He's one of the top 10 players in the NHL of this era. Number 8 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Mean Joe Green, who played in the 1970s for the Steelers. He was a great defensive player, won many Super Bowls, known for his Coke commercial, and he's a Hall of Famer. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Ben Roethlisberger, the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, been quarterbacking the Steelers since 2004, made the playoffs many times, 2-time Super Bowl winner, heading to the Hall of Fame. Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Ralph Kiner, who played outfielder for the Pirates in the 40s and 50s. He won many home run titles, 7 times. He was the National League's home run champion. When he was with the Pirates, he hit home runs so frequently, and plus he was a great player. Number 4 is retired by the Pirates, 1975 Hall of Famer. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Franco Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers running backs. He was on some great Steelers teams in the 1970s, won many Super Bowls. He's a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars of Pittsburgh sports history, Sidney Crosby, the captain of the Penguins, been playing for the Penguins since 2005, has 900 career points, 2-time most valuable player of the National Hockey League. He's probably the best NHL player of this generation, and he was the savior of the Penguins franchise of this era. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars of Pittsburgh sports history, Terry Bradshaw, quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers for 14 seasons, a great quarterback. 4 times he led the Pittsburgh Steelers to the Super Bowl. Number 2 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Mario Lemieux, center of the Pittsburgh Penguins. He saved the franchise on many occasions. He won 3 MVP awards, scored close to 700 goals, 2-time national, won the Stanley Cup, battled through a lot of ailments, eventually became owner of the Penguins, built them a new arena, and he's probably one of the best players in NHL history. And number 1 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Pittsburgh sports history, Roberto Clemente, outfield of the Pirates. He played for the Pirates for 18 seasons. He has exactly 3,000 hits. He was a great fielder, great hitting for average, power. He passed away in a plane crash in 1972, and his number 21 got retired by the Pirates, and he became a Hall of Famer posthumously in 1973. So that's about it on that. Be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus for 2 more video blogs. Bob Backlund's WWF title reign from 1978 through 1983. Tell you about that. And the last video blog is about Wheel of Fortune co-hostess Vanna White. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly walked a lot of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swinsy's so awesome and she has nice legs. Julie Gower, Fox 25's the best. And in the words of Vince McMahon, you got no chance in hell. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus. Questions, comments, concerns, shout outs, plugs, suggestions, comment me, private message me. Have a good day. See ya.